Hi, welcome to the Small Scape on Saturday, where I like to bring you a something or another that will save you time, money, frustration, or maybe just something that's really cool. This one for this week falls into that last category. It's just something that's really cool. I found this at Petco, but I don't think it's an exclusive item to Petco. A lot of you have probably maybe seen this before. I don't think it's a new product out there, but it was new to me. In the plant section right by the moss balls, this caught my eye. It's shaped like a fish and it's mossy looking. It's the flexible moss vine. It is very cool, I think. And you could use it for a bunch of different things. It holds its shape very well, so however you shape it, it reminds me of the vine that they have in the reptile section, but it's meant for an aquarium because it's got the Java moss wrapped around some sort of, I don't know, rope, something or another. I'll probably take one apart just because I'm curious what that is in there. But anyways, I have 4 ways that I would use it. Let me know in the comments below, how would you use it in your aquarium, or how have you used it in your aquarium? So the first way that I would use it is I wanted to attach, say, 2 different pieces of driftwood, and I didn't want to use an ugly zip tie. Yeah, I know. I use zip ties too, but they're plastic. So if you can see them, you're like, hey, there's some plastic. This looks very natural, especially if you were to add more Java moss or super glue some Anubias on there. So you could very easily, I won't do this very pretty or anything, you could very easily attach pieces of driftwood. You could also, and this is the second way that I would use it, you could, to help your driftwood stay down, you could put a rock, say you leave some of this extra vine at the end, you could put a rock, say over here somewhere, and the rock holds the vine down, the vine holds the driftwood. There you go, they're like a scaping team. There you go. I think they could probably call it something better though. Have something really catchy like a scaping buddy or a scaping snake. Anyways, point number 3. Where were we at? Point number 3. This is the first way that I actually used it, and I have 3 now. I went back for more. Okay, you ready? This is fun. It's nothing fancy, but I like it. You can shape it like a circle. See? It's like a little gate, a hoop. Like a circle of fire without the fire. I put this in my shrimp tank in the kitchen. The shrimp were all over it as soon as I put it in. They were walking on top of it, they were walking through it. This would be great for a betta tank. I'm thinking of putting one in one of my betta tanks. See if they like it. Super fun. Obviously, you could shape it in whatever shape you wanted. Like a heart. Isn't that cute? I could do a better heart than that. You get the idea. Last way that I would use it, and you could use it in any shape you want, but I will be upgrading a tank with this, so watch for that. It's, like I said before, it's a great area to attach Anubias, and I have a lot of little teeny tiny Anubias Nana Petite, little pieces of rhizome that I'm propagating that get lost all over my tanks. If you just attach little pieces with little amounts of super glue, they will hold on really well. There's also fishing line around here. You could attach more or tuck them in there, but it's a whole lot easier, I think, to attach Anubias with super glue onto like this little mossy texture, mossy surface, than say a piece of driftwood, because if you've ever tried to attach a piece of Anubias to driftwood and you don't hold it at the exact angle or put the glue at the right spot, you wind up gluing the Anubias to your finger. And then you have to start all over again. But those are 4 ways that I would use this mossy vine. Let me know in the comments below, how would you use it, or how have you used it? And I will see you in the next one.